Good morning and welcome to Friday morning Qigong. Let's get into some shaking. And as always, just a general sort of loosening up, getting into it, waking up chi, loosening up the joints. Letting your body lead. And yeah, going for what feels good. Let's keep shaking, get a little bit more refined, and let's drop our awareness into our feet. Get a sense of what you're standing on. Standing on a fluffy rug, letting all that information come up into my brain. I'm sensing through my feet. Opening the feet, opening up through bubbling springs. And opening, it invites this connection, an upward flow of chi from the earth. And let's send down some roots. Imagine that we are a tree. We have these wonderful roots coming out the soles of our feet, down into the earth, anchoring us, connecting us. Great, we're going to give the ankle joints a little bit of a shake. Up to the knee joints, shaking from there. Whole time just letting the arms be really loose. Holding as we focus. We're going to come up into the hip joints. And we're going to just shift our awareness back into the sacrum. And up into the lung spine. Thoracic spine. Rib cage. Breastbone. Collarbones, shoulder blades. Give the hands a bit of a shake. Wrists. Elbows. Upper arm joints. Quite nice to roll them at the same time. Come up into the cervical spine and the neck. NJ, the jaw joint. And then all the membranous joints in between the different cranial bones. including in behind the eye sockets. Convergence of many cranial bones behind the eyes. Let's come into a deep connection and awareness of the chi system. So dropping awareness right into the very core of the brain. So fluid-filled space. It's very chi up, upper dantian. Shifting awareness down to heart center, middle dantian. Shifting down to pelvis, finding the lower dantian. And then let's include the entire space around the body that we occupy, this external emanation of our chi, away chi, so auric field. Let's just very gently bring that to a stop. Just going to stand for a couple of seconds because that feels really good. There's a lot of chi being woken up in the body. It feels nice. Just to take a moment to feel into that sense of tingling and warmth and movement and flow. Feels really good. Let's just come into a bit of warming up of the spine. Movement comes from pelvis, letting the arms be long and heavy. Let the twist be gentle. It doesn't have to be deep to start with. It will just naturally deepen as things warm up. Arms are just like these ribbons that are floating through the breeze, twisting around the spine. Keep our eyes looking forward for a little bit. Have a little tap into the lower part of the rib cage, taking in some of the organs, tapping into the kidney, liver, stomach, spleen. Just a nice little gentle tap. Tapping into heart, thymus gland, heart front and back if you can. Arms, just relax again. Bring that to a gentle stop. Let's do a little bit of tapping. So loose fist, gently tapping up to the inside of the arm, to the chest, shoulder, back down again. Same on the other side. Waking everything up. Grab the other elbow, same with the loose fist and just coming up on top of the shoulders. And on the other side. Chest. Thymus gland again. Coming down. Lower ribs. Thinking about the organs. Down to the belly. Into the quad. The back as well. As high up as you can go. Kidneys again. Oh, back of the liver. Back of the stomach, spleen, pancreas. Into the buttocks. Hips. Down to the legs. Thighs, front, back, inside. Down to the knees. Down to the shins and calves. Feet. Right. Bit of a sweep. I'm going to give the fingers a little bit of a go as well. So just rotating around the joints, just gently rotating one way and then the other way. Just work your way through each finger. Some of them want to go around more than others. few on each finger, rotating around. So many meridians running through the fingers and keeping the joints nice and healthy. It's a great idea. Swapping over to the other hand. Working way through all of those fingers. Shake. Right, and interlock the fingers. Turn them out. Bit of a stretch through the hands, through the arms. Let's think meridians, as well as all the tissues. Just going to bring them up. And just release those. Great. Yes, let's just do a little bit of circling through the wrists. Through the elbows. Circling shoulders. Let's reverse the shoulders. Okay, pelvis, round, a few circles. Round the other way. And let's just come up onto one foot and just do a couple of hip circles in each direction. And on the other one. Reverse. Great. Back on the other foot as we just do some circling. Ankle joint. Both directions. Another one. Direction. And then both legs, bit of a shake. I'm going to come into a standing meditation posture, Wuchi posture, for a few minutes. Hopefully all of that warming up will now allow us to come into an embodied inhabitation a lot more easier. So setting up with a good foundation, got my feet about shoulder width apart, spread feet, relax toes, consciously opening up through the bubbling springs point, letting the weight of my body sink down into my feet, sinking down further into the earth. I'm going to soften around the ankle joints, soften around the knee joints, have the knees slightly bent, softening through the groin and the hip joints. Let's tuck in the sacrum a little bit just to get a sense of a kind of long spine opening up through the lumbar spine, and yeah, just a sense of yeah, the vertebra being stacked one on top of the other. So we're going to tuck the chin in a little bit, which opens up the neck, having it parallel to the floor. And soften through the shoulders, then the chest be easy, hands are easy, shoulder blades, just let them sort of melt and slide down the back. Going to soften through the eyes, the jaw, forehead, crown of the head. Bring our awareness down to the feet. Get a sense of really being in the feet. So not just being aware of them, but actually being right in them. You're feeling the feet from the inside out, really inhabiting the tissues, spaces, and just resting your mind in your feet. Letting your breath be down in your feet. Settling your mind, settling your body, inhabiting your feet. No judgment, no comments, just pure embodiment, pure habitation, pure inhabiting. And same with the ankle joints. So as we are in these spaces, energy flows to them, the nervous system responds, our brain responds. It's deep, deep access into present moment and into who we are. Ankle joints are a still space to rest in. And let our awareness and our sense of self drift up the bones of the lower legs, drifting up, and then coming to rest in the knee joints, the soft, slightly bent, open and still knee joints. Just being with both of the joints. And letting awareness drift up the bones of the thighs until we come up into into the hip joints, letting the bones guide our being and our presence through their pathway into the hip joints. Still, quiet place to rest right in the very core of our lower torso. Mind just rest here, feeling the hip joints from the inside out. Mind is quiet as it rests and settles in this deep, deep space in the body. And then feeling and being the pelvic floor, the reproductive organs, digestive organs, lumbar spine, inhabiting the whole of the abdomen, all the way up to the diaphragm. Letting your awareness drift up over the diaphragm, coming heart, lungs, pericardium, ribs, breastbone, thoracic spine, shoulder blades, collarbones, resting in this being of everything that your chest contains. Sense of self, all of the organs and tissues. Resting in the stillness. Come down to the hands, and fingers. And such a sense of aliveness with the hands. So much information coming in through the hands. Really acknowledging that sense of aliveness and wonder. Resting in the hands. Coming up through the lower arms, through the bones, being led up to the elbow joints. Resting here for a moment. Following the path of the upper arm bones up into the shoulders, into the armpits. Just resting here for a moment. These spaces of stillness in the joints. All the while still anchored into the earth through the feet. And moving up through the throat and the neck. Come up into the lower jaw, into the mouth and the face. A moment just to rest in the forehead, center of the forehead. Resting in the eyes, and be soft. Inhabiting all of the cranial bones. All of the facial bones. And deep, deep, deep into the brain. Whole brain. Into the core of the brain. Still fluid-filled space. And then resting in the whole body. And inviting in an awareness of the space that we occupy. Softening so there is no hard edge definition between us, our body, our tissues, and the space that we occupy. It's being with both just for a moment. From this still place, from this place of deep embodiment, deep inhabiting, let's start to gently move. So bringing the hands in under the feet, up the body, all the way up, out, through the top of the head, letting the hands float down. Same again, under the feet, into the earth, drawing up all of the elements, the nourishment from Mother Earth, and letting all of that permeate our auric field, our Wei Qi. Connecting with a deep, slow, soft breath. Breathing in as the hands come up. And breathing out as they come down. Being with this internal, external, balanced awareness. Moving from the stillness, moving from the still mind. Is it possible to hold a connection to stillness and move? Awareness of this space behind and in front, the sides, below and above. An awareness of the body. Next time as the hands come up, let's connect with the water element in the earth, inviting this flow of water through the body, through the field. Let's connect with the earth element, and soil, all the rich nutrients it contains up through the body, through the field. Let's connect with metals, crystal, rock, bringing that up through the body, harmonizing the metal element, balancing. Let's bring up wood. And fire. And last one, all the elements in harmony. Back to our standing pose just for a minute. Whole body awareness, internal spaces. And then opening up to be permeated inwards and outwards. Oneness with the field. And let's take a long, slow, deep breath in and out. Consciously just moving out of the posture and bringing the practice to an end. Thank you.